Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? My name is Frida and I live in Jinja, Uganda, Africa. Anyways, I'd love to congratulate His Love International Ministries for the great work that they've been doing and they're still doing. And I really want to thank Timiko for loving us as Ugandans. Thank you so much. So I met Timiko through Frankie when they came last year. And was it May? Yes, in May. So when they came last year, and I talked to her about my organization that I worked with. It's called Buyukwe Touch Rehabilitation Ministries, where we go to the streets and remove prostitutes and then rehabilitate them for a year. And after that, we resettle them back in communities. Okay, so I've been working for this organization for almost 15 years, and I've worked with vulnerable women that need healing. So when I talked to her about it, she was like, "Oh, I wanna see your organization." So she came to the organization, and months later, she calls me and she's like, "The Lord has called me back to Uganda." I was like, "Whoa, that is beautiful." So she came back in July and taught a trauma healing class. Oh my goodness. All of us, the staff and the women, were all sick. Let me tell you something about myself. I realized that trauma is not a badge of honor that we wear and go around and say, "Hey, okay, I have trauma." Oh my goodness, you can be a very normal person and then you're very sick, okay? Because I grew up as an orphan. I never saw my parents. I grew up as an orphaned child. I was sexually abused. I was, physically abused. It was bad, And then I learned I had this urge to help others, vulnerable people. I hate injustices. And I'm like, when I grew up, I just want to fight for people, And the more I fought for people, I took on their traumas, including mine, the wounds that had not healed before. It was bad. But then she took us through week of training. It was beautiful. We cried out tears. I learned that I had really not forgiven people. I learned that I had not forgiven myself because I kept on blaming myself. At one time, I even told her, Timoko, I think in my past life, I kind of messed up. She was like, "You didn't have a past life. It just happened. You have one life, you live it. When you believe in God, you go to heaven." And, but I had a wrong doctrine because of trauma. And in this class, I learned to forgive myself, to forgive God, because I'd like, "God, why would you kill my parents? Why would you make me go through this?" I was angry at God, and I really forgave God. And especially I forgave other people. And then I held myself accountable for decisions that I'm going to make in the future. And I just don't want to, go through that trauma and the wounds and everything again. So I'm super grateful for His Love International Ministry. And I just want to thank everyone who gives a penny to this ministry and the prayers that you make for them to travel around the world. We really, really need this. And we thank you so much for doing this for this ministry. May the Lord bless you. Bless all of you. Right now I'm working with vulnerable teenage mothers who got pregnant out of rape and all of that. And Timiko left me some books of trauma that I help these, girls go through their traumas, and I've seen girls just pour out whatever garbage they had inside, they had it hidden inside, and I see some of them healed, and it's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Timiko, for allowing God to use you mightily. Thank you for preaching the gospel through what you teach. May God bless you, and I love you, and I just call on everyone who can give to this ministry to please do. Oh, I love you so much, brothers and sisters. May God bless you. Bye.